Hello, I'm going to be making some queso dip, and what I'm using is I'm going to use 2/3 of this, and my daughter's already stolen some of it, but I've already cut it up into cubes, and I have some Rotel, and I have some almond milk. Feel free to use any kind of milk that you want. This is just what we drink. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to add these little chunks into my Ninja with the diced tomatoes and green chilies, and then I'm going to slowly add the almond milk to this until it's a nice smooth texture. And I always add a different amount of the almond milk every time, so I can't really give you a sense of how much it is. And my Rotel's 10 ounces. I'm going to go ahead and add it to my Ninja and blend it. I do add a little bit of the milk to the bottom, just kind of help get those blades going. So, and then I add this. So if you like a spicier dip, go ahead and add the juice and the tomatoes, everything to your blender or your Ninja, whatever you're going to use to mix this. I drain it because everybody today that's going to be eating it actually likes a milder dip. Here we are. I'm going to go ahead and start blending this. Now at this point it's pretty well blended, but it's still too thick, so I'm going to add some more milk. So I'm just testing the thickness of this, and it's still a little too thick, so I'm going to add a little bit more and blend it some more. Here's my queso dip, and it's as smooth as I want it to be and as thick. And I'm actually going to leave it like this because I'm going to be using it for another recipe. And people like to eat it cold like this. They don't want hot. This is cold. And another thing you can do, if you want it warm, which most people like to eat it like that, you can put it on the stovetop, mix it up in there, or you can stick it in the microwave. Now the reason why I made it in this is it just blends well. I don't like big chunky chunks of tomato and everything. I just think that this dips better. So, and it's just an easy way to store, because I can actually put the lid on this to put it in the refrigerator, and then people can just put it in a bowl as they like to eat it. Now, one more little thing that I have to say about this dip is because it's cold and it's never been melted, it does have like this, see how it has almost like a curdling effect? This is just because the cheese has never been melted before, and it's just in tiny, tiny little chunks. If you were to heat this up, it would be really nice and smooth, and I am going to show that to you. Here is that same bowl of cheese, but now it's warm. The cheese has been melted, and as you can see, here a close-up, it's just nice and smooth now. If you enjoyed this recipe, please let me know, and if you tried it, let me know how your family liked it. Thank you for watching.